Hello and greetings to everyone. Today, I want to show you, and I'm very excited to show you one of my new solution I have made using Python and its different Python libraries. With this solution, you can automate all your PDF text extraction process without needing to have any knowledge of programming. So this takes away the need to know programming and only delivers you the product which can help you create your own automations related to PDF based text extraction. So this solution uses different Python libraries to deliver the functionality, which includes text extraction. It can do QR code scanning, and it can then apply regular expressions pattern recognition on the extracted text to narrow down and give you the very specific info that you need. And then it can also apply OCR. So if you have image PDF, then also it can extract the necessary information out of it for you by applying the OCR technology. Now, out of all these functionalities that I spoke of, OCR is one thing that this solution is dependent on Google's Tesseract OCR. So this solution, which I'm going to show you, is not an OCR solution. It is not going to do the OCR functionality. For that, it is completely dependent on Google's Tesseract OCR. And to be able to use any OCR related functionality in their process, one must have the Google's Tesseract OCR installed on his computer, which is open source and free to use. Right. Now let's get into the demo, and this video, I will only stick to the plain text extraction part. In the videos following this video, the other functionalities will be covered, right? I really want to keep the videos short and specific to functionality so that it does not bore anyone and remains interesting for people to watch, and what they can watch whatever they want to, right? So let's get into it. Okay, so I'll go to the folder from where I'm going to launch this program. And okay, so this is the main base UI that you see when you launch it. Here you'll be able to see any processes that you have created previously, and then you can select it and click on run to run them, right? I have also given it a fancy logo. So just ignore that. Okay, so and then if you want, you can create your own process also, right? And now what this creating process means, that you're designing your automation to follow specific steps to do the extraction and give you the necessary info. Okay, so let's get into it. I'll click on create process, and then I'll have to give name to the process that I'm going to create. So since this is in this video, I'm going to show you the extraction functionality. Let's name it accordingly. So extract text from all PDFs in a folder. Okay, so this is probably my process name. I'll say okay, and this is the window where I'm going to create my process. And then on the top you see different modules that you can choose. So since I'm going to demonstrate the text extraction, I'm only going to select this. If I need to apply OCR, I'll select this. If I need to scan the QR codes in my process, I'll select this. If I need to apply regular expressions, I'll select this. Base is something which will be by default selected because that contains the base functions that you need to apply in every process. I'll never recommend to select all of the modules at once without needing them, because then whenever you select any of these modules, they are getting added to your process that you are getting created, and when you run it, it is going to consume that much of memory. So only stick to what you need. If you need all of them, do select. So that will still work. I mean, it's not like it will use too much memory and explode. It's still very memory efficient and it will run smoothly, but only stick to what you really need. So I have selected text extraction and then base. Since my process talks about scanning all the extracting text from all the PDFs in a folder, and this is the function method that I am going to use. I have different methods, so I can loop through all the PDFs in a given folder. I can select scan a particular indexed numbered PDF in a folder, like 5th, 3rd, 15th, like that. And then I can also name, give a specific PDF if I know the file name and its location, I can give that also. So let's go for all the pages for now. I'll double click on it, and then it is asking me for the location of the folder where it has to go and look for the PDFs. So I have the sample PDFs. I'm going to give the location of this folder, and I'll say okay. And as you can see in my process, I have got a child node added, which says all PDFs in this folder. Okay. Now, next step is I'm going to extract the text out of all these PDFs. So I'll select the text extractor module, and these are the functions that I have: extract all pages, extract a particular page number, right? Now, whatever you want to, if you want to extract all the pages of each PDF in that folder, go for this one. If you want to extract a particular page number, go for this one, the second one. Okay, so let's go for this extract all pages for now. I'll simply double click, and that will get added to my all PDFs in folder. And this is it, my process is created. Now if I say oh okay, I'll also have to give my output location. If I don't give that, it will not work. It won't let me. So there is no output location. If I click on save, nothing is happening. And in the window here, you can see cannot save without the process you know uh, output location. Okay, so let's go back to this. I'll give this output location here. This is the place where I want my outputs to appear, and I'll say save. So now you see this process has got added. I think I think this is the one which I've just added. Yes, by the time I can judge and say this is the one that I have added. Somehow I had created that same process earlier also. Okay, so I'm going to run this process, and not necessarily I'll have to run it right away. I can close this, and later on, whenever I have just created the process and left it, and later whenever I want to run that, I will come back to it and I can run the process. Okay, it will still be there. Okay, so along with the creation date and time and things like that. Now I'll select it and I'll run it, and let's see what happens. I'll just click on run. I'll wait for, okay, so as you see, the outputs have already come. So if I see this folder where my sample PDFs are, there are 4 sample PDFs, 4 specific folders created for each sample PDF. If I go inside them, all the pages that are there in this PDF. So if I open this first, certificate of insurance sample 1, there are, you see, 5 pages here on the top. There are 5 pages in this PDF and 5 pages created here. So if I open this, okay, oh okay, so this is a image PDF. So, and since we did plain vanilla text extraction, no OCR, you see the pages are blank, but you see 5 pages were created. Okay, let's go for this is image, but you see the pages are created. This image sample has only one, this PDF has only 1 page, this PDF has these many pages, but all of them are images. This is a text PDF. So if I open this text PDF, 2 pages, and the texts, you can select this is a text PDF. I'll just close it, and here if I go, see 2 pages created along with the text. So everything read out of that PDF file and given here. And now if I really want to get the text out of the PDFs which has images, I will use the OCR in my process, right, which I'm going to demonstrate you in the next in the next video. Not only this, I only demonstrate, I'm just going to give some dummy value here. Okay, not only this, and I did all page all PDFs. I could have selected nth PDF in folder. I could have selected name PDF, and then I could have selected any of these functionalities, all pages or extract page number. It will work flawlessly there also, but you have already got the idea how the tool works, right? So this is it. This is on the text extraction part. I'll later come to the OCR, then scanner, which is going to scan the QR codes, and then the regular expressions, and then also I'll be uploading more use cases with showing each and every functionality of each and every module. So for now, I'm just going to show you one functionality of every module. Later on, once I'm done with all the modules once, I'll upload use cases case videos for showing each functionality of each modules. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. Do stick to this series if you want to see how the other functionalities work, and do give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you like my work. And for any coders, developers, if you need any kind of help, inputs, do connect with me with on my email ID, which is stupid but curious at my email ID is stupid but curious at yahoo.com, right? So that's it. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you so much. Bye, have a good day.